And I think we're live. I think the stream started. According to Streamlabs, it has started. Let's just send the link in the Discord server and get ourselves ready. Sharing it in the Discord server. Everyone. And we're ready. Okay, let's get started. So we got some visitors to take care of. As you see, I think we got an extra 900 from last stream. That is pretty good. That means we're going to get there somewhat quickly, I believe. I don't know if we can get there by the beginning of Derpy, but we're gonna definitely get there by the end of it, which is really nice, I believe. Alright, so yo, Michael, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. We're farming. You are the first one. We're currently at 4.1k out of 19.5k we need. If you don't know, we're farming towards SPACEMAN. We're currently needing a lot of enchanted brown mushrooms. And yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. We do need to spray the plots though. By the way, I was able to get a friend of mine to help me set this up so my yaw and peach and speed or everything are set up correctly, which I am very happy about because now we're farming efficiently and we can continue farming like in the peak efficiency for the entire time. Yo, Gab, welcome to the stream. And Dak, welcome to the stream. There is no escape, there is no escape. Yo, Safelaw, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome everyone, hope you're having a great day. We are farming, going for SPACEMAN currently about, I'd say, what is it, 20% of the way there. So yeah, it's going pretty well. Hope you enjoy the stream. And yeah. That I think is a little going crazy powder mining is my assumption. But yeah. It seems like the changes to mining are actually not as bad as I thought. The SPACEMAN asked for a mushroom, or why do you farm? Yeah, he asked for 19,442 enchanted brown mushrooms. Duck is gonna kill. Whoa. What is going on? That is actually took a dark turn. What happened with the end duck? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they've done some weird stuff to mining. So Fike of a sort of, whoa, what is going on? What is going on in chat? Rip, mushrooms are the worst, isn't it? They are a little annoying, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't love mushrooms. They're the slowest crop. But, as you can see, we're currently going to get another crop to the top 1000. We already got to wait top 1000 today. And we're pretty close to mushroom, so I believe we're gonna get there as well. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. It's not the fastest. I think it's gonna take us a good like week or two. But yeah, I have no idea what is going on in chat. I thought something weird is happening in VC or something, and yeah. Bob-omb will work better. Oh my, I don't know what's going on. I feel like something really weird is going on. But yeah. We're currently gonna continue with mushrooms because, yeah, I mean, as you can see, I can just go there for a second. As you can see, he wants a ton of mushrooms. And he obviously is not worth it, but I feel like it's a cool challenge. Like if we see mushroom, 19,442. That would cost you about 1 billion coins if you buy order that. We already have a good bit of it though, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. As far as visitors go, we're actually gonna do all of them except for the baker, pretty much. Like I'm gonna do baker eventually. I've unlocked all of them, but baker is still missing a little. Because there was not a Finnegan blooming perk since I got it. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Currently I'm saving up the pest, but we're getting a good bit of them. We got like 450, I think it was, in the vacuum. Like I just looked, but I didn't actually notice what I looked at, so I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh hey Zydrox, didn't notice you stream? Of course you didn't. I totally did not message you right before starting, and this is totally not stream chat, don't worry. What's up, how are you doing? How is powder grinding? That seems like a lot of fun. Seems like it made you completely sane. Cool. Yeah, there's a mushroom contest in like 15 minutes, which is really nice. I highly doubt we're gonna break our record, but we're gonna get a pretty good score. I feel like maybe like obviously diamond, but maybe we can break our record. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna do pretty well. I feel like maybe mushrooms are not the most fun crop, but now that I have them set up correctly, it's not that bad. It's just doing this for a long time. It's really annoying that they're so slow. I'm pretty sure they're the crop that gives you the least amount of crops per hour. Like less than any other crop. But, to be fair, as far as spacemen go, because they're not gonna get profit from the crop themselves, they do give you bearing spores. So, they could add up to the most coins as a spaceman crop. Purely because of the fact that you're getting the bearing spores and fermentos. Yo, Zydrox, take out your fungi cutter and chop. Whoa, what's going on with you and Doug? I don't know if it's a joke or not, I'm gonna assume it is, but... Okay. I'm not cake, so it won't work. I have no clue what is going on. Of course it's a... Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming it's like, yeah. Yeah, we have like a lot of scout XP. I feel like after, like, I'm not sure if we should be doing dungeons right now, because my next goal is to do dungeons. I want to get cat of 36 on every floor completion. But because it's fall right now, maybe we should be doing dungeons. I really don't know. For now, I'm doing some dungeons every once in a while, but mainly farming, because we are doing spaceman at the end of the day, which is a big challenge. But yeah. We did do some dungeons. I feel like we did a bit. Which is not that bad, it's a pretty good amount. I think if we can have maybe 12,000 by Derpy, that would be a pretty good amount. It's not like I don't think we can finish it by Derpy because we're getting about 300 blocks an hour, and we need to get another 15,400 blocks. So I don't think we're like, let's see. Yeah, we need like 51 hours. That's actually not bad, right? Like, did I miscalculate something? Probably. But I feel like that's not bad. Right, we're not gonna finish it by Derpy, but we're gonna finish it pretty early during Derpy, I feel like. If the 51 hour is true. Which is pretty good. I'm also waiting for a Finnegan Mayor because I have a lot of vinyls, which are gonna go up during Finnegan, but right now are worthless. As well as investments for Derpy. So yeah, generally I am pretty excited for Derpy, if I'm gonna be fully honest. I think we're gonna get like another 130 million coins, 140 million coins during Derpy. Because we have we have a bunch of fishing minions, like 32 million right now worth of hyper catalyst and a squid pet. I think that's gonna come up to like a couple over 100 mil. I'm not exactly sure how much, but it's gonna be pretty good, I feel like. The mushroom contest is starting soon, so we might want to go and get our extra best farming fortune thing. Yeah. Metals are generally also pretty cool. Like, I did not realize how much money you're making with metals, but each golden metal is over 1,000,000 coins. And considering I was just keeping them for no reason, they're making pretty good money. Like, sometimes I would just sell like 20 or 30 of them. And then they just sell them all at once, make like 20, 30 mil. That's pretty cool. Yeah. But please take the fungi cutter and chop Duck's duck off. I don't even know what that means, if I'm being honest. Yeah, by the way, we could get our extra point fortune now because it lasts for 30 minutes and the competition is for 20. It was 11 potatoes, right? Yeah, actually. So, I want to get another client. We determined he's not cake, he's the dough. Okay. I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean, but good for you. We can sell. I can show you how we are gonna sell them, maybe. Let's see. 2.8 divided by 2.75 is 3. So we're gonna need 3 of those, and we're gonna need another bit of this. And we're gonna need 196 times 3, which is a lot. 588. And then what we do is we just buy 3 Anita talisman, upgrade them into 3 Anita rings, and upgrade them into 3 Anita artifacts. And then we have 3 Anita artifacts that are like 6 million apiece. So it's pretty good. Yeah, I forgot that. Right, the mill. And they sell pretty quickly because it's talismans. A lot of people actually need them because it's magical power. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I got a flawless amber from a chest. Nice. That's like a free 1 mil. And by the way, I flexed on number 3 wheat farmer that I have not top 1000 wheat, and he said GG. So that's cool. We're still progressing with flies. I don't think we're number 20 yet. Oh, we are. Okay. We're top 20 in flies already. That's pretty good. We're 21 yesterday. I feel like we're gonna get up like every 1 or 2 days. We're gonna level up in the leaderboard, which is very nice. We might stop at a certain point because as long as they are active as well, they could just hold their spot. Because yeah, but I feel like number 20 is a very good place. You know, like I think it's pretty crazy that we got there already. Yeah, we have some best on 15. I'm not gonna kill them if there are 4, but I'm gonna kill if there's 5 or more. Zydrox, can I borrow 1.5 bill? Nah, I need them. I have plans for them. Yeah, Duck says sure, you can have 1.5 bill from Duck. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on in guild chat right now. But that's kind of funny. I'm sure it's gonna be. Oh, I forgot to take the extra farming portion. Either way, I can turn off the guild chat. I don't know what's going on there. Chat. I don't know how to do that. Anyways. We're currently at 1.7 billion. When you're gonna do SCADA grinding stream? Maybe one day. To be honest, I used to do that a lot. I used to do like weeks of skater grinding. But right now, I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be worth it for coins per hour. Like, I know if you have a really good setup with Duck muted, that is Gab, that is crazy. That is the first mute we've had on the guild ever. I don't know if someone said something weird, but based on what I saw earlier, that is possible. Can you review my profile? I didn't do good though. Yeah, I'll review anyone if you want. Like, I'm not gonna force review you, but if you want, for sure. What's your IGN though? Yeah, okay, so, I mean, we're back to 1.7 bill. It's not a great amount, but it's pretty good. Just kidding, it's insane. I've not had this many coins without grinding something specific. Yeah, I honestly don't know, but you're muted for 1 minute, it's okay. If he does it again, then I maybe have to mute Duck. Bruh, I didn't even do anything. Safe low? Oh, okay. Safe low. Okay. Oh, you're actually pretty good. You're farmer level 60. What do you mean you're not a good player? You're basically one of the best players on the server. 5 bill net worth, farming 60 with 440 mil overflow. That is very, very nice. Max enchanting, taming, and alchemy. Cactus 39. That's actually pretty good. We got every floor completion. Mossy fermento with fermento boost. What are you farming? Is 400 speed good for pumpkins? I actually don't know. It's still nice. And health and pet, I would say switch that to a mushroom cow for coins. Because you're over 450 magical power. You do need forceful with strength, but you know. Yeah. Other than that, I would say during Derpy, who comes in 4 days, you should level up carpentry to max. You should try and level up forging a little. You just like max all your collections, you're gonna get it that way. Oh wait, I did not. I thought I muted chat. Okay. Anyway, so do fishing during marina. I go for collections so often better. Oh, you're going for collection. Then yeah, definitely stay with the elephant. By the way, 357 million. That seems like a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. That is crazy. GG on that. But yeah, other than that, just level up fishing during marina, maybe mining during coal. Actually, maybe do mining now. I heard it's actually gotten a, like, I'm not fully sure, because some people told me it's a massive buff and some told me it's a massive nerf. But it seemed like you should probably grind a little mining now. Like, I would if I was not doing SPACEMAN. Because there is a good chance that it's gonna be harder in, like, relatively soon. Other than that, maybe do start doing Aatrox and, like, switch stuff. Yo, Zen, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're reviewing Safe Law, and after that I'm going to review you. And yeah, hope you're having a great day. We're doing SPACEMAN, and hope you enjoy. But yeah, just do 8 Slayers doing Aatrox, do Dungeon doing Paul, do Getting to Rift. That's pretty good. Buff for mid-game, nerf for early mid-game. That is very specific, I feel like. Okay, so Zen 9. I honestly don't know what you mean by early mid-game, if I'm being fully honest. PV Zen 9, is that the name? Because it does not let me do that. Maybe, oh, it's 3 ends. Never mind. No problem, I'm glad to help. Oh my god, this is a really good profile. About 310 maxed out. Alchemy, taming, mining, rune crafting, rev, terra, Sven, enderman slayer, enchanting, and combat. That's actually pretty impressive. Now, I would say instantly forget about everything else and get into farming. Farming 60 is the minimum. Top 1000 is ideal. 28 bill net worth, max scata. Maybe you're working toward class average 50, I don't know. You got 2 terms, one with duplex, one with soul eater. I would say you're probably like pretty early game. You definitely have some collections you need to max. Yeah, get some collection max. You're getting to the rift. That gives you a lot of Skyblock XP. Max out your carpentry, that is pretty easy. Put fishing minions down unless you already have them, and then claim them doing derpy. And max out Vampire Slayer. Maybe work on Blaze Slayer a little. By the way, this is a joke, you're obviously really good. But yeah, I would say you have a couple of things you should work on, like the minions and the collection. Farming definitely need that. Only play on weekends now, so I don't think I'm ever gonna max out my skills. Okay, if you're only playing casually, then yeah, I don't see anything else you can do casually. I guess if you're only playing on weekends, you can hard grind 10 hours, 20 hours a day on 2 days a week, and then, you know, then maybe you'll get some progression, but it is gonna be pretty hard. Put some fishing minions though, that would work pretty well. Maybe you can put forging minions and do the AFK forging thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're unable to grind, that is going to be a little harder because you're pretty late game. So yeah, but that's pretty much what I would say. Just grind out your skills and collections. That's generally what you should do. If you cannot do that, which I get because for like you got a life, then you know, maybe do that just a little less, or just have fun, I guess, do dungeons or Hooter or whatever. I won't call you dough or cake. I have no idea what's going on with guild chat. I'm gonna be fully honest, but double chat did not work on guild chat, so I'm grinding the gym right now. Nice. Grinding gym is probably better than grinding anything in Skyblock, I would assume. I mean, if it helps you, I guess it's healthy and it's helping you in real life as well, so good for you. I'm grinding SPACEMAN right now. So, you know. Anyways, we're currently at gold medal. I think we can pretty confidently say I'm gonna get a diamond medal. Because, yeah. If I would have started maybe a couple minutes later, it wouldn't have been. Good luck with SPACEMAN, I have no idea what it is. It's basically farming mushrooms for like 80 hours or 100 hours, I don't really know yet. But wait, let's see. If we're getting 1 million mushrooms, divided that by 160 divided by 32, we're getting about 195 blocks an hour. And we need another like this divided by 195. It'll take us about another 80 hours. So, you know, good luck to us, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, I feel like. I think we can pretty confidently say we're gonna get there. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. Yay, the final and the artifact sold, and we are up another, what was that, like 17 million? That was pretty good. Wait, we sold 8 gold medals. Oh no, because we also paid 8 million. So that's why. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like if we do 5.85 times 3. How much do we spend on tickets? Let's say 8.5. Yeah, we're getting a little over 1 million coins per ticket, per, what's it called? Per golden medal, which is really nice. I'm gonna be honest, that's very, very nice. We do have high farming fortune right now, which is pretty cool. It's not like insanely high by any means, but it's pretty cool. What is it, like 1600? Over 1800 farming fortune. Now obviously that's higher than usual because we have the little artifact on mushrooms and we have the what's it called? The extra best buff, but it's still pretty good. We're already getting a little more than, we are getting a little more than usual, which is always nice. And in 5 minutes we've gotten 74k, so that's like 300,000 in this contest, so it's 900,000 in an hour. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah. One cool thing about this fungi cutter actually, because as you can see it has 534 million cultivating, it means that it's either being passed around by a bunch of really good decent farmers, or there was one massive farmer that this was owned by, because 535 million mushrooms almost is a lot. I think like that collection would put you in top 100 for sure. Maybe even top 10. So that is an impressive amount. Like that's over 500 hours of mushroom farming. Like that's a lot. I don't know. That sounds like that's probably going to be worth something to someone. Especially when I'm done, I think it'll be like almost 600 even. So I think that would be pretty good. Like I don't know, but it sounds like it would be worth something. So yeah. We got our first piece of fermento since the last one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I did notice though we're not getting many fermentos or burying spores. Like I don't know how long we've farmed, but this does not seem like a lot. But I'm not sure if it's more or less profitable than what we like. I don't know if we're gonna get more or less than the 103 mil we got with from cactus. Now I don't know if it's as long or not either, but you know. So at the end of the day, we're still gonna lose coins on this because we're losing 350 million. So unless we're gonna get very lucky and drop some dies or whatever, I highly doubt we're gonna make profit on this. But we might maybe like lose 100 mil if we're lucky. It's weird that they made it so SPACEMAN is so unprofitable. And I bet that the moment I am done with SPACEMAN, a day later they're now going to release something that made it so Space Helmet has an NPC sell price of 1 billion. Which would be pretty funny because the same thing happened with mining, where they basically never nerfed mining except the armadillo mining. Which I'm gonna be honest, that was not even a proof of them nerfing mining, because like sure, like it was them making mining worse, but they left what I would consider a bug or an oversight for actual month. People made in total hundreds of billions of coins, and they nerfed it for months, left it for a month until they removed it. I think that was a little favoritism. I don't think they would have let the same thing slide with farming or fishing or dungeons, so I would still not consider them ever having nerfed mining. But then I make a video comparing mining to farming, and a day later they are making a massive change to mining. Like that was really weird timing. I don't mind it, but that was really weird. But yeah. We're currently at top 1.5% in the contest, which is really cool, which means we are definitely getting a diamond medal as I predicted, because there's still 10 minutes left and we are going up rather than down. So yeah, we're doing really well. Generally I do like I feel like mushrooms are a little slow, that's all. But maybe that's because I just moved from the fastest crop to the slowest crop. So that's a little weird. I guess cactus are not like much better for collection per hour either, because you run so fast that it's, I don't know. I really don't know what I feel like. Like I feel like mushrooms are the worst crop. Either mushroom or if you have my form design for both of them, then mushroom are the worst, and if you have a regular farm design for both of them, then cactus is the worst. That's my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much what I learned. And we're gonna go and take care of the visitors because there's no worry that we're not gonna get a diamond medal. Another really annoying thing about the mushrooms is that they make, like, the fungi cutter has this right click ability, which I hate, because if I right click, like talk to the visitors or whatever, it's going to change it, and it's likely I'm not gonna notice for a very long time. So I basically cannot hold it unless I'm farming it with it. So it's also very annoying because I love holding my farming tools. I don't know. I don't love mushrooms. I'm gonna say mushrooms are probably one of the worst crops. They're not horrible. It's just they're better than mining, but they're not much better than mining. Cause I do like the crops that take a while to finish a row, because that way it means it's more passive. But I don't know. Don't love the fact that it's. There are a couple of things I don't love about it, so yeah. Anyways, I'm not really sure what to do. I kind of want to do dungeons if I'm being honest, but I don't like doing dungeons on stream. I feel kind of weird doing dungeons on stream. But we'll see. We're currently going to definitely win this contest, which is gonna be pretty cool. I hope you don't get a crappy party. Nah, that's like pretty much a guarantee with Party Finder, I'd say, but I feel like maybe we can get a bad party that is not. Like, as long as they're fast, it's good. On the dungeons, Zydrox, are you out of your mind? It's supposed to be farming for the next 88 years. No, that's not true. I said, like, for a long time I wanted to dungeon work. I mean, yeah, I get that I've been farming for a while, but like, I don't know. I feel like doing dungeons during the fall will be pretty good, because even if the party sucks. Like, even if they're one of the worst parties there are, like, the extra 10 points of pull is worth a lot. That means they can die like 1 or 2 times and it's not gonna be the end of the world. I don't mind that. But also the only problem is I went and did dungeons during pull. I want to have quick runs. I want to have parties that do like 8-minute runs, you know? I don't want to be doing 20-minute runs during pull. That sucks, you know? There are like parties that just completely die in the run, and the party and like the run failed because of it. And like, it's not fun to do it. So the whole point is like, I want to find a good party to do dungeons with, and then we can just do like all the runs I need pretty much in this one mayor, and then Derpy, I guess, we'll be doing fishing, but then I'm gonna take way too long with SPACEMAN, and then that's gonna be an issue for me. So I really don't know what to do. I'm kinda not sure, because like if I do too many dungeons, then that's instead of doing farming. So yeah. I am getting like some completions down in dungeon, I'm pretty sure. I tried doing solo M3, and let's just say that did not go very well. It was pretty bad even, some might say. But it was not horrible. It was like I was able to get to blood room, but then I died clearing another room. So it was like okay, I guess. I was able to blood rush, but I was not able to do everything. I guess we can do a run. Sure, let's do a dungeon run. I was told to buy a golden head, so golden. Star head. So you know, just better, so let's take that one. And we have this professor head. We're gonna put it right here. Is there anything else we need? Yeah, we need to put our skeleton pet. Switch to our archer equipment. And switch to our Abbey phone, like go to Maxwell and switch to our Fortuitous with crit chance. And I think that's all we need. So D8. By the way, we're not gonna get a diamond, we're gonna get probably like a platinum or something, but I don't really care. As long as we're getting a gold. So let's switch to that. See Master Mode 3. I'm not saying I'm gonna be good, okay? I'm just letting you know from before we're starting even. This is not gonna go well. What do you mean I cannot do this right now? What? No, I'm not gonna be in main. Okay. Now we're gonna do it. Because it's not gonna go well. Because I have a skill issue. Oh my god, I gotta switch the lobby now. Anyways, so it's not gonna go great, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, now we are an archer in M3 with our archer gear. I think we could do a run somewhat okay. Like, it's not gonna be incredible, but it's gonna be doable. So like, I can one-shot stuff, but I don't love having to aim at things. So yeah, it's not gonna be quick, but it's gonna be doable. You see, like, this was actually a pretty nice run. Like, 40 seconds blood rush is not bad, I don't feel like. We're also, I don't think we had any serious trouble killing anything. I'm not gonna do a clearing, like a good clear or anything, but I wanna just do a quick mini boss. There is a mini boss right here. And I think we could kill it like relatively easily. Okay, that was by no means easy, but we did kill it, so you know, that was something. It's not great, but we are able to do like something. It's not like we didn't die yet. So I think that's something. Like maybe M1 we could do really well, I feel like. Like maybe M1 we could do consistently well. You know, I think that's not that bad. You see, like we did a whole blood rush and clear and stuff in 2 minutes. I think that's not horrible. Let's see if we can solo M3. I doubt we could. But if we can, that's actually going to be really impressive to me. just because we're gonna have to do a lot of damage, I mean, we might not. Like quick damage. Oh yeah, we were able to do it. That's crazy. I think we did pretty well. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually proud of this. I don't think that was bad. I don't think that was that bad. I may be a little biased, but I think that was not bad. I don't know what happened there at the end. I thought we were gonna fight Professor, but they just shot at me. I don't think that was that bad. I may be wrong, but I don't think that was that bad. Get a party for that? Yeah, for sure. If we got a party, I think we would do pretty well. I need the adaptive belt to be here, and then they can go in there. Like, I feel like it was not horrible. And that's all I'm looking for, not horrible. Like, if we did M3, I think we could do M3 in the party. Which is, like, kind of crazy to me. Because I did not think we could do any form of master mode. Let alone, like, M3, which means we can get master stars and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. That's actually pretty good. If you get a party for that, they'll make it worse for you. I don't know how, but they will. Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, I feel like maybe if you have a party, then they tank some of the damage, and if you have a tank or a healer, that's pretty much like I would not have died there, I feel like. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find it. But I feel like if there was a tank or a healer, I would not have died. The party will find a way to kill you. Maybe, I guess it is party finder, but like, I don't know. I feel like for a solo, I did pretty, like I did the first phase by myself. I think that was not horrible. Which I'm actually like kind of dumbfounded that it was that not horrible. It was not good, like definitely not good. Good would be to solo it. Yo, Tony, what's up? Welcome to the team. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming some mushrooms, trying to get to SPACEMAN. And we're currently at 4168 out of 19,500 mushrooms. And hope you enjoy. Yeah. SPACEMAN wants a lot of mushrooms, which is crazy because I don't know what he'll do with all the mushrooms. They made it like a really weird NPC. I feel like they should definitely buff SPACEMAN a lot. And the visitor that is so hard to get, I feel like it's way too hard to do. And it does not give you a good enough reward. Because the space helmet is like 650 mil. Which is still a lot considering it's a shiny piece of glass, but it's nothing when you think about the fact that it costs $1 billion. So it's both too expensive and not worth enough, which is really annoying. I'm farming pumpkin with 12 mil an hour setup. Nice. Pumpkins are really good. They give you a lot of farming XP and they make you a really nice amount of coins. And like they're not easy to do, but I feel like if you have a good farm, they are like you get the milestones pretty quickly. And also you can get to the top 1,000 relatively easily. Like I have 135 million and in the top 1,000. Same about cactus actually, but just I feel like pumpkins are a little more. I can't believe I got to the top 1,000 in wheat without barely farming wheat. So that's also crazy. But yeah, I mean I feel like generally farming is pretty easy. But your math on 31, nice. Yeah, very recently, like 2 days ago, maxed out my final milestone. So now we've done. We're done with milestones, which I'm very happy about. We're now doing SPACEMAN, and then we're probably gonna go into dungeons or something, like dungeons or mining or fishing or something. But that's actually pretty cool. We're getting some really nice progression. But to be fair, like I've had like a lot of time. We're gonna have about 1600 hours when we're done with this, like 1600 hours on the garden when we're done with SPACEMAN, which is a long time. Like, let's be fair, this is a very long time. How many do dungeons? Yeah, dungeons are pretty cool. I don't know, I feel like dungeons are more fun, but they're only fun if you have good gear, in my opinion. Like, I would not like to do dungeons with a Juju and, I don't know, a Spear Scepter. Like, I only like doing dungeons when I have a hype and a term. Otherwise, it's just, like, very annoying. Yo, Chia, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming some pumpkin, mushrooms, going for SPACEMAN. Hope you enjoy. We're currently about, I think that's like what, 20% of the way? So yeah. You got a term? Nice. I'm assuming that's what you tried to say because you placed the dot. Yeah, I can spell. Well, that's actually just funny that you did, like, it was the same error twice. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah, don't worry. All good. Yeah, term is, if you have a term, then it's pretty fun. Do you do like master mode or do you do regular dungeons? But I feel like a term is good for master mode, but in regular dungeon, the hype is better. I personally will always go for a hype before a term because I feel like a hype is more versatile and like better in regular dungeon, which I cannot do even master. I can barely do master mode even with a term. Regular dungeon, that's good. What floor do you do? You got 1k F6 comps? That is crazy. You did F1000 floor 6s? Most people go for that with master mode, no? Like, that sounds insane. With like 6-minute runs or something? That's actually crazy. Nice. How long did it take you? I feel like that will take a good couple hundred hours, no? Like 6,000 a minute divided by 60. Oh no, like 100 hours. About like 150 hours or something. That still sounds a difficult challenge. 200 hours, yeah, that sounds a lot. GG. That sounds really difficult. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for it that way. I'm probably gonna do just like regular master mode, like do master mode for the comps. Because that way you have to do only half the floors. And there's, like, at a certain point, it's not even difficult to do master mode, I feel like. Maybe if you're like at a 45, I feel like you can do M1 to M5 very easily. Basically the same speed as you would floor 5 or whatever. So at that point, I think you're better off just grinding with master mode, because that way you're getting double the comps and yeah. Same way all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna just I don't have fun in master mode, I always die. I agree, I'm probably going to do either M1 or something, or I'm going to do floor 7 to get my cat XP. I enjoy floor 7 much more because I don't know, I feel like it's more technical, which is kind of fun for me, but when I have the solvers, it's pretty cool. But at the same time, master mode would be quicker probably. I feel like M1 and F7 give about the same amount of XP, and M1 is much quicker. I don't have money for a good setup. Yeah, that's why I farm. Like, not why I farm. I actually enjoy farming, but that's why I think everyone should have a consistent money making method. Why, like, you should have either mining, farming, maybe fishing if you have a high level, rift, like something like that, where you could make some decent money, and then you mine or fish or farm or whatever, you grind, you get the coins, and then you can buy all the gear you want. And that way I feel like it's more fun and also can set you up for the long run, because you're gonna need a lot of coins for Skyblock. Like, I've got an 11 bill net worth and I'm not even late game for most people, I'd say. I'm pretty mid game. So, yeah, I don't know. I do F6 for money mostly. Does it make good money? I don't know. Like, I guess from the 1000 runs you made like probably like 5 or 6 giant swords. But that's like not even a billion coins. So it's like 5 mil an hour. I don't know. Made 100 mil today? Yeah, but I mean it's pretty much just RNG, no? Or is there like more to it that I'm missing? Maybe like leveling a Greg or something, I guess, but I doubt you are. Not to insult or anything, just that usually people buy a hype before a Greg. You go for recon? Is it like consistent money though? I don't know. I really don't know. Like I did some F6s on my old profile and I got a couple of giant swords, but I don't know, it sounds kind of, I don't know. I might go for M1 though. I feel like doing M1 would be very easy. More profit than giant sword. Oh, good then. I really don't know. I'm not saying you cannot make money from dungeons. You obviously can, but I would say dungeons are general and not as good as money making methods. Like consistent ones like rift, farming, mining. Maybe fishing, but the problem with fishing is it's not good until like fishing 36, I think. So you probably shouldn't go for it early game, but yeah. 1 second. I'm back, sorry. Yo, Zach, GG on the blue egg. That's like what, 5 mil or something, GG. But yeah, we're getting some pretty good. I don't know, I feel like farming made us a lot of coins, so maybe I'm a little biased. I sometimes do I make around 10 mil an hour there. You do M3 and you make 10 mil an hour. Oh, that's pretty good. 10 mil an hour is actually pretty nice. But like, I don't know, I feel like what I'm doing right now is easier than doing M3 for an hour. And I make like 16 mil an hour, so I don't know. Oh, GG and the 6 mil then. Back. But yeah, like I feel like I'd rather farm for 16 mil an hour than do dungeons for 10. But at the same time, if you really hate like a passive money maker, like a, not passive, but like a consistent method like mining or fishing or whatever, or farming, then you could do dungeons for less coin an hour and find it more worth it. So yeah, you have 500 hours in dungeons. Nice. I'm not saying it's not a good, it's not like worth it. I'm not saying like you should not do dungeons ever. I'm just saying in my opinion it's better if you get the gear first and then get into dungeons. Because that way the 500 hours would be worth much more than if you just do dungeons. But at the same time, if you only enjoy dungeons, there's no real point in not doing it. Because if you only enjoy dungeons, then you should not be doing stuff you don't enjoy. I don't know, it's not gonna be a long-term thing if you force yourself to do stuff that you don't like. Like sure, a little. Like I don't want to be farming for 100 hours, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, yeah, bad progression. Yeah, I mean that's why I don't really recommend for people to do it. But at the same time, if you hate farming, you're not gonna be farming for 100 hours a week then, or like 100 hours 2 weeks or whatever. If you're not gonna be farming a lot, then you should not be doing that. Maybe you should go for dungeons or something that's more RNG dependent. Then you drop something really cool and it makes you feel like much more than if you had made consistent money, you know? Like it just depends on what you enjoy doing. Like it's gonna be slower overall, but if you're gonna enjoy it more, then it's worth it. To be honest, I feel like playtime is like matters, of course. It's important and everything, but I feel like if someone has 10,000 hours of playtime and they have, can you do mining after farming? Maybe. I'm not sure. The only reason I'm even considering doing it is because the mining nerfs and the powder grinding thing. Yo, Electronic, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. We're back to farming mushrooms, going for Spaceman. Currently, we are about 20% of the way there, and yeah, hope you enjoy. But yeah, the only reason I would consider doing the mining after farming is because they're nerfing powder grinding. And if they're nerfing it, then I might want to do it before they're nerfing it. It's not a nerf, it's more of a buff. They said they're not gonna get mithril powder from powder mining. I think my progression is bad because I farm like 99% manually. Farming is amazing. What do you mean? I farmed 75% of the time, and I have like, if I didn't give away 8 billion, I would have a 20 bill net worth. Farming is incredible. Farming is good. Farming is incredible, yeah. Mining is okay. I made a video explaining the difference between mining and farming. A day later, they made mining even worse, according to what I heard. So, you know, we'll see. No, I mean getting drafts for stuff. Oh. So you're... Okay, so you're RNG 99% of the time. They're so different. I feel like they are not that different. Like, we think they're different. Like, it's like... It's like everyone from the outside, I feel like, would say farming and mining are pretty similar. You're doing, one is looking at the crops for hundreds of hours, the other is looking at the glass for hundreds of hours. That's pretty much the same. But if you get more into the groups, you see that mining is much more active and it requires more gear, but you're making more money. And farming is less gear, less requirement, but you're making less coin and you're less active, so it's like very different. It's like when you look at, I don't know, I don't want to say a certain group of people. So, you know, like if you say all Asians look the same, but they have a huge difference if you're like one of them, you know? Mining is so annoying in my opinion. I agree. I'm not gonna sit here and say I love mining. I will just say that there are definitely people that enjoy it and therefore willing to spend the time needed for it to be good. I have a friend that got wiped. They were one of the best miners on the server, like number 8 in mining. And then they got wiped, and now I have a deal with them that for every day that they're behind me in net worth, they have to give me another 1 mil. Cause that's what they wanted to do. And now I'm just gonna get a bunch of coins for just doing nothing. Cause even though they believe in mining, 11 bill net worth on a brand new profile will take like a couple months. So, you know, I'm quite confident in that. And even if it's just gonna be like 3 days and they pass me, it's just a free 3 mil. So I don't really care. And it's not gonna be that, so. Yeah. Generally, we're doing pretty well. Is what I'm trying to say, I feel like. Also, we're getting a lot of copper. I'm getting all the crop. It took me around 2 years to get 2.5 bill net worth. Yeah, that's not great, but it depends on how much you play per day. For example, I play like 5 to 10 hours a day. If you played for 5 to 10, but not for 2 years, but you know. Like, for the past year and a half, I've been averaging at like about 5 hours a day. I'm still working on crop upgrades. I'm working to get everything to 8 or higher now. So we're still missing 1, 2, 3 crops to avoid. Now 1.2k hours. Oh, that's actually not bad. 2.5 billion with 1.2k hours, you can definitely get to 11 billion with extra 800, 900 hours. So like that's what I have. I mean, to be fair though, I did give away like everything I had and had to basically start over. But like it was not that big of a setback. It may be like a couple hundred hours. Yo, Hackerman, what's up? Welcome to stream. I can finally watch the stream. I just had to get revenge on some 2 players who were being toxic. Good for you. I mean, yeah, toxic players are very annoying. We're continuing to farm mushrooms, continuing to go for SPACEMAN, and we're currently, I think, 20% of the way there. Right, like, let's see, 19.5 divided by 100, 0.195 times 20. Oh, we're over 20. Are we 25? No. We're 21% of the way there, 22% of the way there. Okay, whatever, it's pretty good. It's very nice, I feel like. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. Other than that, not much has been going on. We have farmed a little. We've done some dungeons. And we're continuing to farm. Because at the end of the day, we have another 80 hours ahead of us. And every hour helps, I guess. As they say. We will need to respray the plots. I'm currently not applying the pests unless there's a contest, because the medals are worth something. Yeah. By the way, Hackerman, what did the player do? Like, what did the players did? Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to respray the plots. I'm gonna have to continue farm, and that's it. By the way, I'm still super excited for Derpy in a couple of days because he's gonna level us up a lot in fishing. Like, a lot. We might even want to buy a Hellfire Rod with expertise X and /V for 330 mil. That's actually not a bad deal, I feel like. We might even do that after stream. I might just make a video of buying my fishing setup. Don't get best anymore. I have the accessories max. Yeah, but you don't have to do it for the accessory. There's no real, like, the accessory is cool and all. The accessory is not the big thing though. The big thing is the coins they're making. Each fly gives me like 130k coins, and I have 7740. Like, if we did the math real quick, I made over 1 billion coins from flies alone. Like, the flies alone can sponsor, they can buy a whole turn. It's just crazy coins. So yeah, that's why I do still kill them, and I even try to get more, as many as I can. On top of that, like, it's cool to be in the leaderboard. Have 1 bill, because each one of them gives me 130k, and I have 7740, so it's 1,066,600,000 coins. So it's just that crazy. So yeah. Nice. Garden level 12. Digi on Garden 12. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't have the mod that tells you what's your overflow level. You know, like, there's a mod that tells you you're level 78 or whatever. I don't know how that works. I heard that it just plus 10k per level. Like, 10k XP is the next level. So based on that, I would be what, level 33? That's pretty good. I cannot believe I had to use a calculator for that, but I can calculate other things. Okay, so we gotta display the plots. They're currently at... Isn't that just the NEU in profile viewers? I don't think so. There's nothing for gardening here. there's trophy fishing, which I do want to get the golden one as well as fishing 60 pretty soon. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Because diamond one is way too difficult, it's not worth it in my opinion, but golden trophy fishing is like possibly, not that diamond is not worth it, it's just that I don't want to do it in one sitting. I'm gonna later come on to every, like right now I want to semi-max everything. I want to have every floor completion, I want to have every, like I want to have the golden trophy fishing, max fishing level, Bottom 10, 5 Melvich powder, mining 60. Rift like max out Vampire Slayer and get all the time charms. And do the max out some Slayers and stuff like that. But then I'm gonna come back and get like Cat of 45 or Cat of 50, max class average, Diamond Trophy Hunter, maxed mining gear, stuff like that. I'm working from farming 50 and combat 60 next. Nice. But yeah, my goal is like right now I want to semi-do everything. So like max mining, max fishing, max Vampire Slayer, max Van Slayer, max get Cat of 36 and every one of these floors. Max the Rift collections probably. Get golden trophy fishing, max Harlem Mountain and get 5 Melvich powder. Which is basically like pretty good in everything. But it's not incredible. It's like pretty good, but it's not hyper max and everything. Then I want to go over again and do like another set of just overly maxing everything, like getting better gear, getting higher levels in the combat and catacombs, stuff like that. Like maxing out maybe E-Man and Blaze, stuff like that. I just simply don't have the money for something. Yeah, I just grinded a lot of money. But to be fair, I also gotten a huge contraband, like a day or two ago, which is the biggest contraband I've ever gotten. This Terminator. So that was pretty cool. The second biggest was Combat XP boost here at 470 mil. Like those alone were over 1 billion coins, which is enough to buy my entire term. Like my Hypermax term. Now, to be fair, I did, like, the Terminator is the one I gave him and then he gave it back to me, but that's still, like, a massive help. But now I can just buy a mining and fishing setup, so when I go for these things, I could just get them. I might have to buy a 655. I don't think I'm gonna keep it if I will. But I might have to because they are massively nerfing the Gemstone Gauntlet. So we'll see about that. There is a chance I'm gonna do some powder grinding before the update because mining mithril for mithril powder sounds like an absolutely horrible idea. I do believe they're gonna change it. I don't believe they're gonna keep it so you're having to mine mithril for mithril powder. But yeah, 655 will be better, I think. No, obviously it's going to be better, but it's like I'm not gonna pay another, whatever, like 500 mil for a better drill when the Gemstone Gauntlet is good enough, but I heard they're absolutely ruining it. Which sounds like a dumb decision. If you want it to not be too OP, just make it more expensive. Make sure the crafting recipe is like 8 perfect rubies and a stack of enchanted golden blocks or whatever. Like that would be 10xing the price or whatever. That would be enough to make it so it's worse than the 655, but it's not infinitely worse. And it's still gonna cost like 200 mil. It's gonna cost 100 and something mil for the base one, but to max it out, whatever, it's gonna cost like 150. It's like going to make more sense for how good it is, but making it so it's horrible like that, and not even a gauntlet, more like like a utility item, is a little weird to me. Yo, Lucy, what's up? Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're currently farming, trying to get SPACEMAN. Yeah, we're currently like at 21-22% of the way there, and hopefully like But yeah, I feel like I might powder grind before the update and before done. Like after this, we might do a little powder grinding because I don't know. I don't feel like mining mithril for 100 hours just to get some mithril powder. I feel like that would be a bad idea. But we'll see. For now, we're gonna continue with SPACEMAN. I'm not really that worried about it, and I'm still like 80% sure they're going to change it and make it so you could get mithril powder from powder grinding. But for now, like as far as I'm aware, they didn't change anything. So I don't know. I found this stream after watching Future 77 video. Yay, that's actually pretty cool. Not that it's related really, but I have Future 77 in here, in the friends list. That's 19. Future 77. We've been friends for a year and a month. But yeah. Just like a cool flex I have. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun actually. You can get like 100k powder an hour manually mining mithril. Yeah, but that means you're gonna have to do powder grinding for gemstone powder, and then go and do powder grinding for mithril powder, which at the very least doubles your time. But because gemstone powder is still 50k an hour, and now it's gonna be reduced to 100k an hour, so basically you're gonna triple the requirement for powder grinding, make it so you need like 3 times longer. And if you count glaciate mining, like glaciate powder mining, it's going to be much longer. It's gonna take you like a good couple hundred hours to grind powder now. Which means if this update does happen to come out, I'm gonna have to make another video comparing mining to farming, because that does change the numbers. Yes, but you make money during all of that. Yeah, but it's not good money. It's like 5 mil an hour at best. Less if you're mining mithril. Like this for the average player, I guess. I know that there are some pros that will just like some people that will tell me, yeah, but you can do coal mining and make 20 mil an hour, but that's not what 99% of people do. Most people just mine hardstone. Maybe some will do it with the jungle pickaxe, some will do it in the other places. Glaciate powder mining is 40 mil an hour. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Mithril pound manually mining for powder is 20-30 mil an hour. That is 0% true, and I'm gonna fact check you. It's 2.5 mil an hour. I'm willing to bet you right now that if I go with basic mining gear, not with 5 billion setup, it's not gonna be making you 20-30 mil an hour. I'm willing to bet 1 billion coins on that. You're not going to make 130 mil an hour basic gear. Like with a 100 mil setup, you're not making 20-30 mil an hour mithril mining. I'm willing to bet 1 billion coins on that. Maybe you're not even going. Let's see. Let's see your mining gear and see if you're. Yeah, you're not making with this setup. You're not making 20-30 mil an hour mithril mining. I don't care what you're gonna tell me. That is just absolutely incorrect. 1 bill bet. Mining hardstone will be big. I don't think that's true about hardstone mining. I don't know about the new updates, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what are the new changes. But I can tell you for sure, if I go mining mithril right now, I can prove it very easily. I'm not gonna be making 20-30 mil an hour. You make money from pet XP and not the mithril? Oh, then that doesn't count. Because not everyone are gonna have, like most people that are gonna do mining are gonna use it like friggin' silverfish pet or something, or at the best, maybe like if you're going to the crystal hollows, maybe a bow pet. But no one's gonna be leveling up golden dragons. Only my setup I have is mineral armor, same. Also the pets are best for leveling, so you don't need Greg. I still don't. I can bet if you go to a random lobby in the Dwarven Mines and ask a level like 100 player how much mithril powder he's gonna make, and he's not gonna tell you, yeah, I'm just gonna use an ocelot pet and level it up in the crystal hollows while powder grinding, and therefore you're not gonna make 20-30 mil an hour. That is only if you are going to level up pet and you know what you're doing, therefore that does not apply to the average player. I meant if you go dwarf mines, if you go like this, and you start mining here. Yeah, because random level 100 are a bit dumb. The average player, it has nothing to do with being dumb. Not everyone knows all the metas. The average player would not know that you could level up. That I don't think really many people know that it's better. This update is a buff overall. It's only a buff for non-gemstone miners. I'm gonna tell you right now, this person, I don't think he is even making. Okay, that's not good. I'm running out of mana. This person is he macro check? I want to see how much he's making an hour. I'm gonna see. We're gonna check right now your high level mushroom cows passively. That's pretty cool. Bam! Lucy, you owe me 1 bill. Cause you see that is 12 mil, and that is less than half of 30 mil. So I'm gonna be waiting for the 1 billion coins. And that was the level 192 with the max Divine armor. I don't know if max, but with a Divine armor and a gemstone gauntlet. So you know, like 3 perfect gemstones, 1 with 2 perfect gemstones, and this gemstone gauntlet mining level 44, and he has 4 million powder, 12 mil an hour. That is much less than, you know, 30. That is an easy 1 billion coin, and I'm gonna ignore the fact that that's not what you said. So, you know, I'm just gonna take that coin whenever. But yeah, anyways, he isn't leveling pets. Yeah, I'm gonna completely ignore the fact that that's what you said. So, because that way it makes me look like I was much. No, but I mean, I was right. I still feel like I was right. I went to a actually better player than I said, with pretty good gear and like high powder, and he is making 12 mil an hour. That means I'm making more than him right now, and he's still. And it's less than half of what you said, so you know, the 1 billion, whatever. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna continue. Let's see how many mushrooms did we get? I feel like we got quite a bit now. Yeah, it's a nice bit of mushrooms. We're at 4,300 basically now, which is pretty good. I think we're leveling up a lot. I mean, that's not, I guess, yeah, it's about 200 an hour, which is what we said our rates are. So, yeah. We're currently going to level up our, okay, we have some pests to kill. We're currently leveling up our progression. I feel like we're gonna definitely get to the top 1,000 in mushrooms though. That's like almost undoubtedly going to be the case, because 100 million mushrooms is an insane amount of mushrooms to have to farm. I feel like we might get over that because we sold some mushrooms in the past. Therefore, all of those mushrooms are yes for the collection, but not for SPACEMAN. And we're currently in top 007, which is actually kind of crazy. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool place to be. I don't know, I kind of find it weird that it just jumped. I'm top 0.4 in pumpkin. Nice. Yeah, if you continue to farm pumpkin, they're actually relatively simple to get to the top 1,000 in. Like max milestone will do that alone. And if you continue past it, you're gonna get, I think like max milestone will do that, and if you continue past it, you're gonna get there very quickly. Sorry. Yeah, we have a lot of composter. I think the composter is not the greatest thing you can do. It's very expensive, like to max it out is 2.5 billion. And it's not even worth it, I don't think. Rate my Harlem tree. I have no idea how a Harlem tree should look like. But let's see. Game again. You have powder grinding Harder Mountain Tree, because you have Max Great Explorer and Powder Buff and a nice small. You have the Mining Fortune at 1, but then you have this, which is for Blazeside Tunnels, I think, and this, which is for cold resistance and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Why don't you have Mining Speed Boost? Is Vein Seeker better than Mining Speed Boost? I honestly did not know that. Oh wait, we have something in the forge. I forgot about it. No, Tony just visited us exactly when I left. No. That's why I have no coins. Yeah, okay, well now we have some more coins. I don't know if it was smart to insta-sell it though. But I just lost like a mil. No, and a half even. I have a funny Necron set. Let's see. Don't need, I'm not sure. Necron. You have a chocolate dyed Necron set? 6 stars as well. That's actually pretty impressive. That's actually a pretty cool set. You know what? I don't hate it. I personally felt dyed my Aurora with any rename. Oh yeah, you should PV go. I know I did earlier, like here. Your necklace is not that high. I don't feel like. I don't think you're really. Yeah, you have 180 mil, which is nice. It's just not a lot. Yeah, I mean, chocolate dye is not the best dye in the game. Let's just say that. I'm currently never bought it, but I feel like it's not gonna be worth to do so. I did buy it from the AH twice though, because it is actually a flip if you buy it for 3.5 and then you sell it as a bucket of dye for like 4.5, right now 4.9. Then you just made like 1.4 million for nothing. I just got it to annoy my friend. I mean, that's fair. I just did a new rename to mine, and that way you can dye it to whatever color you want. And I feel like Spells dye actually look pretty good. It's not worth the coins, but it's not worth 3 billion, but it's like, it's pretty cool. It looks cool. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It is like okay. I think it's like it definitely there are better dyes out there for less, like the pure blue dye. Not on Aurora obviously, but like 454 you could get for half of the price. You're gonna get a better dye, or for like the pure black also looks really cool. Not about black. For 370 you can get it for like the price of 1 pelt dye. You can get a whole set, but it's still pretty cool dye. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's not a cool dye. It's just that it's not worth 3 billion coins. I would say the pelt dye is like a 50 to 150 mil dye. I got 2 warden dyes in my chest somewhere, I think. Nice. Yeah, I got the 3 portal dyes. I'm just saving all of this stuff from waiting for them to go up, because I did have a massive crash in skin prices. All of them went down pretty much. but they're still worth something. And as long as you hold them for long enough, they will go up, I believe. And if I'm wrong, then worst case scenario, I'll lost a couple billion. So, like, it's bad, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I hope it wouldn't go down. I obviously prefer if it goes up. And I might eventually sell them for me as an investment, but yeah. Wonder who said skins would go down soon. I also wonder. I think Aurelia said that. He said that I think it's mainly because of the Aurelia. He said that in his opinion they should make it so the skins come back and not keep going up for infinity. So maybe that's why they're going down. I don't know. Either way, I mean, it's hopefully just a regular market crash, and then it's gonna reset and jump back up. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's not horrible. Said skins would crash because they were inflated a lot. I don't know. I don't think they were inflated, to be honest. Like, sure, there are some that are not worth the price, but I don't know. Okay, now check my HUDM for comms and glacier tunnels. I don't know how do I do that. I don't think I can. I can say nuclear one's complete that one, that's low. I don't think they should come back. Yo, Puffy, I'm gonna stream. I have 1100 farming fortune and I don't know how to get more. The best way I would say is if you can get Sky Handy and do /FF. It's basically going to show you the cheapest farming fortune you can get. I don't have Sky Handy. Therefore, what I'm gonna say is basically what I believe. Basically, just get the cheapest ones that seem cheap. Like, you can go and buy some plots, for example, get 3 farming fortune a plot. Oh yeah, I deleted that. That's why it looks weird. Anyway, you can get 3 farming fortune a plot, as well as I don't know if you have visitor and stuff. Yo, Weezer World, welcome to stream. Having a great day. We're farming some mushrooms, going for SPACEMAN, and hope I'm good. Yeah, what's your question? I'm currently about 20% of the way there, by the way. And yeah, it's all going pretty well. If someone say something good. But I reset it and then chose the right perks. Just go to the HUDM tree. Okay. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I just joined Skyblock. Can you give me some purse? I can work for you. I only have 1k purse. Sure, I can give you some coins. Michael, let's see. Did I not join the race? I did join the race, but to be honest, I did not really want to continue farming for another about like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month. I did not feel like continuing it. So I decided to not continue the race. Also, it seemed like people, like when I streamed it, it was not doing too well. So I did not have too much motivation to continue there. Also, by me saying that, I'm still winning the race for now. Like, I'm still in the lead, by the way. Like, they're not even close. 201 million after like days. I'm like at 518 million. In one day I got more than they got in like weeks. Which means that I'm better. Invite Lab J. You're not currently in Skyblock. Wait, did not reload for you, though? Wait, try Autumn? I don't know. I don't know what to check in general, so it may be something else. Can you give me, wait, am I recording? For sure. Anyway, so we're currently going to continue with this. I don't know, I'm not currently getting recap. I have no idea what you want me to check, so I have nothing to say. But yeah, I don't feel like they were too good either. Like, I was getting per day more than they were getting combined, and I had the 300 mil lead, so it's basically just a crop billionaire challenge. which I do not feel like doing at the moment. I changed to mining speed boost and upgraded the mining speed. Oh, cool. That's good. After Spaceman, what you gonna do? After Spaceman, we're gonna go do some dungeons. I want to get every floor completion. After that, I want to max out some fishing or mining. I did not decide which one comes first. But fishing is going to be fishing 50, like max fishing level. I'm not sure. Yeah, fishing 50. And golden trophy fishing hunter set. Mining it's going to be Haddam 10, 5 mil of each powder, and mining 60. That's pretty much it. Yeah, other than that we have pretty much everything. Mithril powder grind gonna be a pain. That is what I'm thinking. Because it does seem like mithril powder is going to be really dumb if they're gonna remove it. Which is why I'm considering doing mithril powder, like doing powder grinding before, like after Spaceman doing powder grinding, getting the powder out of the way, and then when the update comes out, with most I'm gonna have to buy like a 655 instead of a gemstone gauntlet, and then I'll sell it back. Make a vote for mining or fishing goal. I don't know actually how to create a poll. Is there a way I can create a poll? How do I do that? Oh yeah, I can do a poll. Which first? Mining, fishing, go. I think I created a poll. Yeah, I did. Anyway, so now where you did the cocoa bean war and that. I don't know what that means, but I don't know, I feel like maybe, I don't know, the Cocoa Bean War was not even a serious war if I'm being honest, because they were like a team of 6 people and I was still outbidding them, so it just did not feel serious enough for me. Like I was being able to do that, it just like, that's why I did not do. By the way, it seems like mining is winning, so I'm probably gonna start with mining and then fishing. Like, I'm gonna start with done with that. No, do the vote where you did the vote for the Cocoa Bean War? Oh. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I don't know why I did it here. That was kinda dumb. Everyone voted, so that's cool. So, let's see, what was the final result? 86%. 88%. 87% for mining, 12% for fishing. I feel like the people chose. But yeah. Me on my way to bot the voted guess. Yeah. Why everyone picks mining? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care. I'm gonna do both of them. I don't really mind which one's going to do first. I'm coming only right now. Sure, I don't really care. I mean, okay, that came out mean. I meant like no pressure. Mining more fun to watch. Really? You find more fun to watch mining than trophy fishing? Or I don't really care, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna do both, so I don't really care which one is first. You should do powder before Spaceman. Technically, if I was not me, I would say yes. Anyone else should definitely be doing it. But I feel like I'd rather suffer more later and be done with the challenge. I don't want to finish a challenge halfway through. Oh, trophy fishing? I thought normal. It's both. I'm gonna get the whatever it is. I'm gonna get the golden trophy fishing set and fishing 50. And mining is gonna be powder mining for 5 mil powder, mining 60, and how to modern 10. You can invite me. /invite SlubJ. You're currently not playing Skyblock, SlubJ. Yo, GamerGab though is visiting us. Let's say hello to GamerGab. That's not the one I meant. That's what I meant. And also, isn't soul sand better than slabs for mushrooms? The answer is yes, but I already built slabs and I don't feel like exchanging it for something else. So, you know, whatever, it works. I am in Skyblock. Did I write it? Did you maybe write it? You have both brown and other kind of mushroom? No. I'm on my island. Is that not you? Slave J or Slab J? That seems like it is you. Oh, now you're okay. So let's try some line to that. Oh no, it probably was just right when he logged on. So it took a second to realize or whatever. I invited you anyways. Doom, 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 doom. Yay! Or is it my texture pack? Probably your texture pack, because this is only brown mushrooms. Slab J, you should come to the garden. Wink, wink. I don't know why I said wink, wink. Anyway, I'm gonna visit you because I'm not sure what's going on. Oh no, I cannot visit you. So anyway, just visit the garden, invite Slab J. I cannot do that. Isn't funny that Big Step is playing all the time? Yeah, I want to have another music, but the problem is I created a playlist for Twitch music where it's like actual songs, but I can't put that on YouTube because of copyright, which is really annoying. Oh, I like this. This is one of the new places I started using. What type of song? Just like regular actual music, because there's no problem of, as far as I'm aware at least, there's no problem of copyright in Twitch. It's just regular hype music that I actually listen to. So that is just like actual fun music that I can do like dungeons or whatever too. But yeah, I don't know. By the way, Slab J, you should visit the garden if you can. Yeah, copyright is annoying. If there was no copyright, I would not have to worry about it. Look at you with your Divan armor. Just a copy of Warden helmet. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like I guess copyright, and it's obviously important. You don't want everyone copying your stuff, but if you put it on music, it's kind of weird in my opinion. 1 second, I wanted to give this new starting player a helping hand. So let's do that. Hey, behind you, be careful, no, don't die. He's gonna die, I don't think he... Hi. Let's give him 5 mil. To help him out. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some stuff you can do. I feel like I'm probably gonna do powder mining after like SPACEMAN. I'm gonna do powder mining, then dungeons, then I guess mining 1. So we're gonna do mining. Vanguard. Oh, I want 5 mil. Well, I mean, he's a brand new player. 5 mil actually will change stuff for him. 5 mil for you is just nice. It's not something you need. For him, it's going to be like a whole, like Aurora staff and stuff like that. You could get a whole set of stuff, make actual money early game and stuff like that. I feel like for your level, 5 mil is just like 1% closer to 655, which is cool and all, but it's not needed. Like for me, if I'm getting 5 mil, like it's cool. I'm gonna be happy and glad, whatever. But it's not like I don't really need it because I'm buying stuff that are billions. So It's like 1% closer. I make that in 20 minutes. 1 mil at the start is actually OP. True. I can't get used to 5 mil being a lot again. Yeah, that is a little difficult to get used to when you're starting over. Yeah, it's just yeah, I don't know. I feel like early game you have so much more fun. Like, you get so much happier for 1 mil. Like 1 mil will get you a whole Aurora stuff, and you can start making like 5 mil an hour, 10 mil an hour. With what's it called? With late game, it's gonna buff your rates by like 10k an hour or whatever, 100k an hour. You definitely should farm. Level up? You should definitely farm. Don't worry, no one is going to see stream. There's probably about like 7 people. I don't know if the duck is here. But you know, don't worry. No one's gonna notice. But I mean, you can give. I mean, mining is not bad. It's just, yay, that is here. That's so cool. What's up, Duck? Yeah, we have a couple of OG people here. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like mining is pretty good. But as the video found out, and I don't know how the new update is gonna affect it, but I'm gonna see later. Once it came out to see what's gonna happen. You wanna farm duck. You wanna PvP him and spawn camp and whatever. I don't know. Why would you want to farm ducks? Ducks are actually pretty tasty, I think. I think you have to concentrate too much while mining. I agree. Like, look, right now I barely concentrate on the screen. I'm just reading what they're saying. I want to farm duck better. Yeah, farm. You want to farm. You're telling duck you want to farm. Okay. But yeah, I feel like farming requires no concentration, which look how easy it is. I'm just like doing nothing. I'm just watching people talk in chat, and I'm more listening to music and stuff, or more often than not just watching YouTube. But I wouldn't want to farm duck. Okay, so now you know that it sounds like you want to farm him rather than telling him you want to farm. Because you did the smiley face. I explained the joke, making it unfunny. That is the best, like, retaliation. If someone says something mean to you, just explain the joke or whatever, and it's gonna feel much less funny. 1 second. Duck just built 3 houses. One made of wheat, one made of what is it? Hay? I think one is hay, one is stone, one is iron or whatever. The same. Don't understand why people macro farming is only pressing like buttons. Yeah, the people do that because they want to farm for 24/7 and not do anything. Because they go outside and have fun while they're macro. Yeah. The problem is that they're gonna get caught if they do that, but if you have an actually good macro and you don't overuse it, like make it so it only works 10 hours a day on a second computer, that way, and make sure it's a good macro that can like do macro checks and can do pests and whatever, I think that way you're not gonna get caught, but it does suck that people can actually do it. I did not know how good macro wars were until I started talking to some really good players that actually dealt with macro wars. Best deal ever. I call you daddy and you call me cake. That's actually a very interesting deal, I guess. That is crazy. I don't know what to say about that. I believe you're both the same age, so I don't think that's weird. Like, it is definitely weird, but it's not as weird as if you weren't, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. That is just a weird conversation. I don't love the fact that you called him that. Okay. I can cancel the deal anytime. I have nothing to say to that. That is just a really weird. Are they like in VC or something? They're not. I have no idea what's going on. I'm honestly not sure what is going on right now. What are you on, Zydrox? I'm like 5 years older. Really? How old is Gav? Then that is very weird. Okay, that is a little weird, I'm gonna be honest. I know some people who macro or cheat too, and it's just like, why are you playing it when it's not you accomplishing the stuff you're doing in game? I agree. I get why they want to do it, because they want to get the progression, but they don't want to go through the hard stuff. It's like people who want to do dungeons, but they don't feel like getting the coins, so they just macro the coins, and then they do the part they like. I get that, but at the same time, or even worse, it's the people that macro and then sell the coins. But like, I don't know. It's definitely not as impressive as if you have actually done it yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, knowing you actually grinded it yourself means so much. In my opinion, like, knowing that you actually put in the work and the effort to get it, it makes it feel like you're more, I don't know, it's like a more fine spending. Like, if someone gave me 1 billion coins, I would feel worse about spending it than if I earned just 1 billion coins myself. Like, that's what I'm thinking. You know? So I feel like if you just macro the entire time, you didn't really earn it, so it's gonna feel weird using it, in my opinion. You're gonna you have to be worried about getting wiped or banned or whatever the entire time. It's just not worth it. What the? I have no idea what is going on in chat right now. That is a really. I feel like Dexter realized that it's actually weird because he's now trying to cancel the deal. The entire chat is being really weird. Like, do you have a efficiency 10 pickaxe? No, but I definitely will get one. It's like 60 mil or whatever. I think, right? Like, how much is 5 Zydroxes? If I'm getting one, it's obviously diamond. That's like 80 mil. That's not bad. I'll do 80 million for a pickaxe. That's pretty good. I don't really know when I'm gonna use it because they canceled bomb defusal, so you know, that's not a very useful thing now. Doc, why are we acting like 5-year-olds? I have nothing to respond to that. We were bullying Gav in VC with calling him cake. I need one for quartz. Why do you... You're gonna go back to doing those money-making methods? That is crazy. If I find making 28 mil an hour after working for hundreds of thousands of hours for mining, then just do farming. Like, just, that's not... I love that bomb defense got removed. I think it was a cool room because it was so cool once they learned how to cheese it, but it was not a real, like, I don't know, I don't think, if a room is only cool because you learn how to cheese it, it's not a really cool room, it's just a room that is bad enough that people learn how to cheese. I am making 10 mil an hour right now. I guess, I don't know. 1 second. Alright. 150 mil setup, 1 day of playing. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna say that it's not good. But the fact that you're gonna make 28 mil at most, and that with hundreds of hours of playtime and a very expensive setup, to that I'm gonna say just do farming. I can assure you that if you call me anything like that one more time, yes, that's what's gonna happen if you call me anything. There will be a band flying. Oh my god, that is no joking. In your direction in Mach 10. That's funny, and actually has an admin, so he actually could do that. Like, don't worry, I mean, luckily I've got the ability to unban and do stuff, but that is actually funny. That's actually true. I did not think of that. Poor duck though. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like at this point, like if you're making 28 mil to max, you might as well do farming and make 25 mil to max without having to go through all the work. But that's just my opinion. Again, like if you make 10 mil an hour, you're gonna be able to make 160 mil a day because you're crazy. I think this is the first time I heard you laugh, Zydrox. Really? I did. I'm pretty sure I laughed before. Did I never laugh on stream? That's actually crazy. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say to that, but did you? But yeah, no, I don't know. I seriously think that mining is cool. Yeah, I will let you know when I pass the network, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, for now, I'm just getting 1 mil a day. I'm lifting my Ben rights, for sure. Slash minister. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's not what you, okay. I misunderstood you, never mind. I thought you meant giving as in, like, I thought you meant like giving your admin, because you said like giving my ban rights. I thought something else. Okay, this was funny. Okay. Yeah, I did not understand what you meant by that. By the way, Gab is just giving me social XP, which is great. We're currently at 42% of the next level, and we're getting pretty close to 15, which 15 is nice. 15 is like the first fact, which I think is like maybe the second best, or either that or no, I don't know. I think this is the best stream you've ever done. Thanks. Yeah, it actually was pretty weird. I love it chilling at your garden. Great. I love that you're here. We're getting free social XP. You enjoy doing something, I guess, chatting with Duck. What is Duck doing actually? Like, where is Duck? Are you powder grinding right now? Like, I have no idea what you're doing. I assume you are, because you were before. That's actually crazy. Oh, wouldn't you want to know that? Oof, I should get to do that. You could like go and powder grind. I don't really know what you should be doing actually. I don't know what your powder like. I'm honestly not sure. Let's see, how much powder do you need to get like a decent rate? Like, what do you say is not the bare minimum, but like to the point where you make like 30 mil an hour. Oh, you have good powder, I think, right? 6.5, 6.3. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's see, you know what is a good powder, or like do you just get as many as you can, as much as you can, and then you depends on what you're gonna mine. Say you're gonna like do commissions and gold mine. I made 21 mil in 1.5 hours. Nice. I have no idea how much I made. I lost count of that. 10 mil effort, really good, and 7 mil mithril. Oh, that counts. I feel like maybe like 5 mil of each would be enough for like commissions and gold and such. Because I just want to be able to do commissions quick enough so I wouldn't take too long to get Hottom 10. And, you know, mining 60. 7-7 is really good for comms. Yeah. Lucy, actually, I don't know. I trust Lucy. She is the best miner I know. Or Glaciate comms, do like 8 mil, 12 mil, 5 mil for like really good rates. Okay, so what do you say about like 5 mil 0? Would that be like good enough? Cause I mean 11k is basically 0 and I can get these two to like 5 mil. You know, I thought that could be done. But I think that's gonna be good, right? That's gonna be like good. If 8 mil, 12 mil, 5 mil, if you have Hypermax gear, 5 mil 0 is fine. Okay, and let's say I have bad gear. Like, let's say it's not Hypermax. Let's just say like Gemstone Gauntlet and Hypermax Divine Armor. And no pet. Or like a Silverfish pet, I guess. Because Bell is gonna be useless in the Glaciate Tunnel. Would then 5 mil 0 still be good? Cause I'm not sure. By the way, something happened. Lowballer, it's best lowballing on server. We taking all items, only no minion and skin. No kick, minus attack from the island. 8 mil, 1 mil. Okay, that's what is. Okay. So basically, the answer is no. I need to get more than 5 mil 0. But, counterpoint, I'm gonna get the Glaciate powder from grinding comms in the Glaciate tunnels. What do you think of that? I think you didn't consider that fact. But if I want to lowball my gauntlet for 15 mil, let's see, PV Minister Duck. Sure. Gemstone, I think it's pretty good, right? Lowest bin for a mythic. It's like, oh, that's 18 mil, 18 times 0.85. 15 is a good amount, sure. Oh, you. I think we're switching some stuff. I'm gonna come to you. Where are you? Duck. Sir Duck. No, behind you, Duck. No. Duck. Okay. Okay. No, you're running away. What are you doing? Whoa, what's going on with my mouse? Okay, we did it. Woo! Crap. I don't know what I did there. That was just weird. Oh my god, 51 wishing compasses to sweeten the deal. That is actually pretty good. How much is a pristine 5 worth? Well, you first go to Fossil Quest for powder, for fruit powder, and Hottom XP during the 2x powder, but then yeah, you just become, yeah, pretty much. Deal of the Century, yeah, for real. Pristine V, and it's mythic. I think that's gonna be worth quite a bit, right? That's like 18 mil. Yeah, it's the same pretty much. So I'm gonna list it up for 17.999 mil. And yeah, don't care about the wishing compasses. I don't know what happened there. And yeah, let's continue. I mean, the fossil quest, how like I think that's gonna make it like what, 50,000, 60,000. Do I need to do stuff like, because I know there's a way you can get it with what's it called? With the chisel, right? Like you can use the chisel to get powder, and if you do that, you can get some XP, some stuff. And if you do mine shaft. That's also going to work. But yeah, you can. I guess I'm gonna make a good bit of powder. You can probably make like a couple. Yay! We got 318 mil. Thank you, Lucy. I just flipped 3 mil like that. Let's just message Minister Duck. That's a flip for me. Great, we've all flipped. No, please let me borrow it tomorrow. No, so you can get 100k plus from donating fossils. Nice. We've all flipped, I guess, because Duck flipped his thing because he wanted to sell. I flipped this for 3 mil, and Lucy said it's a flip for her as well, so we're all making coins. Everyone is a win-win-win. Wait, who's that? Who's the Gavtar? You need one. Or are you talking to Gav? I'm not sure. Oh, the 655. Wait. Mr. Duck's got a 655? Is that true? I don't think. How much is a titanium drill DRX 655? I cannot believe I remember that. It's like 370 mil. If you want a good one with parts and whatnot, that's gonna cost you a good bit of coins. And by that I mean it's gonna cost you like 700, 800 mil. One with all the parts in it. Like this is like 537 million coins. Actually, that's not too bad. I could definitely afford it if I really wanted to. I don't mind it. By the way, why did the pelt die? Like I saw that and I put it on my raw armor kind of. Like I didn't buy it, but because there's this cool thing where I can make it look like whatever I want because it's leather armor, and you let me do it. Celeste dye is higher, Tentacle dye is higher, and Livid dye is higher. That's actually not even a small drop chance. How much is a Livid dye? Like, wait, let's check first of all how it looks. Keb 788. We do that. Let's check out how the Livid dye looks. Right, let's check it out. We gotta do that. We gotta check out how it looks, right? Like, I think that would look pretty good with certain setups. Like, it looks pretty nice. I bet it's like 150 mil piece. Livid dye. Okay, it's 100 mil piece. You see, that's a normal price for this kind of dye. Like, it's not a pure white, but it looks kind of cool. I think it's a fair price for the dye. But like, geez, I came here for the pelt dye and I almost left. Pelt dye. You get it 1 in 50k from the elusive, 1 in 1 mil from the trackable, and somewhere in between for the rest. That is a difficult dye to get, I guess. I don't know how many you get an hour, but I feel like you can get like 50. I think you can do them relatively quickly. Livid would look good with Warden helmet with no skin. Would it? What do you think? Do you think this looks good? I think that actually looks pretty good. I agree, this actually looks pretty good. Yeah. This actually does look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Cause why would I lie? But yeah, this does look pretty good, I agree. You purchased a special titanium drill. Oh my god, Digi, that is incredible. You now just have to max it out a little. I don't know how you got the extra 55 mil. I guess you have some in the bed. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta show us. You gotta show the class. You know, we gotta all see what you've got. But yeah, I do believe that actually looks pretty good. Like if I change the Necron armor to be with the Livid Eye, it does look pretty nice. You are actually correct. Is there anything that you think would look cool? I think the Wither Goggle look pretty good with the Pelt die. This is the Pelt die, this is the Livid die, this is the Lucky die. I think they look pretty good together, those setups. By the way, we got some more mushrooms. You're really not gonna let me borrow while you're gone? Yeah, share with the class, you know, we all gotta be part of it. You know, it's your 400 mil, but we want it. It would also look good with Diamond Head. Well, I'm not gonna buy a Diamond Head just to test that. But, yeah, of course not. No, but yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna get it, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and buy my own and then resell it later. Or find someone that hasn't actually, like, maxed one and borrow it with Colette and then give it back. Yo, Tony, what's up? Welcome to the garden, to the island, I guess. I'm not in the island, but welcome to the island. Because I don't see the point in keeping it. I don't see myself using it for the rest of the time, but I might just borrow it for a little and then, like, sell it again. Tony! I feel like it's an Italian name, so I kind of tried to say it with a bad Italian accent. I don't even think it was Italian, I just shouted Tony. But you know, whatever. What's up? How are you doing? Is that just Spider-Man's skin? Yo! That looks pretty good. Nice. Yay, thanks! That's awesome. You said it looks good with this. Let's see. Wait, you just gave it to me, or was that... Wait, did you give it to me, or you gave it to try out to see how it looks? It does look pretty cool. How about the... I'm still assuming it was just to try out, right? This also looks pretty cool. I think the blue looks pretty good with stuff. Yeah, you're done with F6, but you can sell it. It's like a good 95 to 100 million coins. You could have it back. I don't... What is going on recently? Why do people just give me the freaking armor? What's going on? Wait, is that for real? Are you... I'm... Wait, what? You want it back? I'm gonna give it back. I don't feel okay taking it. You can have it. I don't. I'm not gonna steal it from you or anything. I don't want to take 100 mil from you, so you know. But yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty nice. I personally think it would look better with maybe like Celeste dye. Actually, I can try out. Like, if it, like, what? I think there's. I don't know what my favorite dye is. Like, if we look at the pure blue dye, let's like give it a shot real quick. Put it on the Storm armor. No, the pure black would look good on. No, pure black would not look great on Storm. I feel like there is a color though, because pure black is a little too black. But how about the tentacle dye actually? 32 4d6. 32 4d6c. Let's try this one out on the Storm armor. /mu rename. Let's try this one out. Wait. That's actually pretty cool. You can just try that like this? That is crazy. Oh my god, you can just do this. So cool. Did not know you can do that. Archfin dye looks cool as well. We can actually give that a shot later as well, yeah. I did not know I could just use any rename to pick a specific dye. That would be pretty cool. You can just try it out later. But it actually looks pretty cool. I think the tentacle dye is the best one so far. Like, that one looks pretty fire, I say. Like, I like this kind of blue, not the super bright blue. Like the kind of less bright but more. Yeah, we can give a shout out to another color. Let's see, the arch fiend dye, you say look good. Arch fiend dye. Let's give that one a shot. Yo, CJ Jameson, welcome to stream. How long have you been playing? I've been playing for about 3 years. This is my second profile. On this profile, I have about 2,100 hours of playtime. As you can see here, I have 2073. And yeah, I'm having a great day. But we are going to farm pretty soon. We're just currently trying out some dyes because I want to see some cool dyes. Wait, this? You can do this? That's also pretty cool. Portal dye could also look nice. The animated dyes look pretty cool. Let's see, what else looks good? Dingo Blue or Pure Blue? I feel like Dingo Blue is more my style. Neither one of them looks great though, to be honest. The Frostbitten looks amazing. Frostbitten is a great dye. It's very like bright, light blue. It looks pretty cool. I have more playtime in dungeons than anywhere else. Yeah, I have more playtime in what's it called? Garden than anywhere else. It took me a while to think of the garden, which is crazy considering I spent over 1,600 hours there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this as my storm armor. And that's that. Well, let's go back to farming mushroom because that's what we're here for. Yeah. By the way, if you're wondering, my pet rules are if I'm wearing storm armor, it's selecting the ship. If I'm wearing, if I'm getting farming XP, it's selecting the cow. So, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I want to have another one where if I'm putting the Aurora armor, it's selecting the sheep pet as well. But I don't feel like spending 33 mil for that, you know? Just like a weird thing that I like doing. Okay, so I've actually spent so much time on the garden. I remember by heart where all the plots are. So I know very well that 10 is at the end of this one, right here. This one is 17. It's pretty simple. I remember these 3 rows. This one is 17. And that's 7, 4, 8, 18. And these one are 15, 5, 1, 8, and 5, 6, 4, 6, and 16. And the other side is 3 and 11. So basically, if you go to the desk and you go to the configure plot, this is 16, like this is 15, 5, 1, 6, 16, 17, 7, 4, 8, 18, 10, 2, barn, 3, and 11. And I don't remember this one yet because I don't have them, so I've barely been there. But I hope to one day remember every single plot of the garden by heart. That would be a sign of too addicted to the garden, I feel like, you know? Like, I'm already pretty addicted. Remembering every plot that I have unlocked is still pretty good, considering how many I've unlocked. But yeah. I don't think it would let you do it the same with skins, right? I can't do any rename for skins. Wait, if I do diamond, I could just have a diamond on my head. Oh no, it just does not look like anything. For me, I'm basically not wearing a helmet, but I still get the perks of a helmet. Okay, what if I did this to look like, I don't know, Mushroom cow. Nah, it's not gonna let me do that. Cow head. Nah, it's not gonna let me do it. I don't know, I thought it would be cool to add it. Okay, so yeah, Tony, have a great day. We're gonna continue farming some mushrooms. Yeah, I think we can probably get like pretty far. How far are we right now? We started at 4.1k. Right now we are at 4.4. That's actually not horrible. We're not doing like crazy rates. It's not like we're doing 10 million an hour, like 10 million an hour, but we're doing like 150 blocks an hour, maybe, more or less, which is something. It's not that bad. But yeah, I'm probably soon gonna have to go visit the visitors. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna get another overgrown grass. That will be pretty good. I feel like, right? Like, I haven't gotten an overgrown grass in like a week, but at the same time I don't have the right to complain. I got a Terminator like 3 days ago, so not even 3 days ago. I don't think. Maybe? I don't even know. I forgot how time passes. 2 days ago. Which is not that long ago, so you know. Yeah. Anyways. We're gonna get the visitors in 3, 2, 1, and Grandma Wolf, max visitors, thank you very much. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here. It's been a nice stream, it's been very fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, turn on notification. Also follow on Twitch. We're gonna try and do another stream later today on Twitch. And yeah, until the next time,